Hi, good evening, everyone. We'll just start in 2 minutes. Just waiting for all the attendees to join, and we'll start in 2 minutes. Yeah, hi, good evening, everyone. So we'll be starting the training session shortly, and your trainer for tonight will be Abhishek. He's an IIT graduate in computer science who has worked with Samsung for as a data scientist for more than 6 years. He also comes with the experience of training instructor as well. He has published three international research papers, and he will be training you on generative AI, Copilot, ChatGPT, and how these will be beneficial for you professionally. Over to you, Abhishek.
Thank you so much, Ahmed. Uh, okay, very good evening, everyone. And yeah, Ahmed, can we start, or we should wait for some time? I think.
No, I guess we can start now. One or two attendees will join like in 4 5 minutes, so we can start.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, cool. Again, very good evening, everyone. And let's see. Okay, I hope I'm audible and visible as well. And okay, is my voice good, guys? Yeah.
Yes, it's perfectly fine.
Perfect, perfect, great. Uh, Hello everyone again, and yeah, we can get started. I'll share my screen and we can get started with that. Okay, I hope my screen is visible, and yeah, I'll turn this off so it will vanish for now. Okay, cool. So I would like to welcome you all, okay, on this particular session that we have today, and we'll be talking about Gen AI, and we'll be talking about ChatGPT and other tools. Okay. So let's get started with what we have. And So what exactly is AI? So like what do you think, guys? What do you think? What exactly is AI to you? In the chat, please. I think you can access the chat, right? You can write in the chat, believe. Or you can write in the very good evening, or you can write in the Q&A as well. Okay, yeah, I think you have the access to Q&A. So yes, better. You can type in the Q&A as well, guys. So what do you think? What is an AI? Of course, after other than artificial intelligence, what do you think is AI is? And what are the places that you have seen AI? Like what are the recent places that you have explored AI? Like, okay, this is the area that I have seen, or this is the application that I have used that contains AI. So anything like that you have experienced or you want, you can share that. Okay, I can see good number of participants. We have Ajay, Gunjan, Kishore, Nilay, Pramod. There is. Okay, okay. Hi Gunjan, very good evening. Okay, cool. I think. Okay, cool. No worries. I'll explain you what exactly is AI. So AI stands for artificial intelligence. Now, we will try in AI, we'll try to mimic the human thoughts. Okay, we will try to get as much as possible close to humans as we can. Okay, you must have heard about the robots that we have. Okay, right now we have different kind of robots, humanoid robots, right? Simulation of human commands. Exactly, exactly. uh and where recently have you used, guys? Anyone would like to give this response to, like, what recent AI tool that you have used anywhere that you think this is an AI and you have used that in the recent time? Adobe LR or PS. Perfect, perfect. Others, others. Also, I would like to understand this from you, like what all industries you work with, because this would be interesting and it would definitely help me to shape the my next slides in a better way and to present that. So what are the different domains that you work with? For example, HR or engineering, IT, sales, or any other cybersecurity. Okay, that's great. Gunjan. Others promote where you guys work, like what all things. Gemini, exactly. Property valuation, good. LinkedIn has started AI features. Yes, they have. IT, you work with IT. Okay, insurance. Okay, so property valuation, insurance, IT. We have a bunch of different profile people, it seems. Cybersecurity as well. Okay, integration. Okay, perfect. Great, guys. Great to have you all. Nice. Very rarely these type of different audience you can see in your sessions. Okay, generally either they're industry professionals or there are students that are very strict or strict towards what you're delivering. So yeah, this is good to have you all in this session, and I think everyone will get something out of this session for sure. Okay, so yeah, as I was telling you, like we will try, we basically try our level best to make sure that the machines behaves like human. Okay, machine think about human, machine behaves like human. They walk, they sleep, they can talk, they can feel, they have developed that kind of emotions. They can do whatever that human can do. Okay, we try to mimic that. Okay, now how we are able to do this? Okay, we provide some data. We have certain algorithms. Okay, mathematical algorithms that we have. We provide the capabilities that provides the capabilities to the machine to perform these actions. Okay. Now it grants computers the capability to learn from their experiences and improve autonomously over the time. If you have heard of, anyone of you have heard of autonomous cars, guys? Anyone? Yes, people, you have heard of autonomous cars? Yeah. Okay. So any one company you can name? which is working on autonomous cars, which you have heard of? Anyone? Especially Indian company, because I know what name you will be. Yeah, Tesla. Yeah, I know what name was coming, but yeah, that's why I mentioned any Indian company that you that they recently, few days back, they got 5 million, I think, in the funding. Okay. Okay, cool. There was one organization, Bangalore-based startup that developed first autonomous vehicle for India. That they works in the closed IT parks. Anyone remember that name? Can you quickly Google it, guys? Do you have access to Google? Can you quickly Google it? First autonomous car of India, a company, Bangalore-based startup. Let's do this exercise. Let's see who can type the answer quickly in the chat. Hmm. Okay. Zpot. Okay. Uh, Zpot is the name of the organization, or it's the vehicle that they build? Minus zero. Correct. Good, Jen. I think minus zero is the name of the startup, if I am correct. And I have my memory at the correct place. I think minus zero was the startup that I was talking about. So minus zero basically developed an autonomous car. Now, how does an autonomous car works? Okay, try to explain you that. Now, autonomous car, when you just leave the car on the road and you tell him to reach from point A to point B, okay, and the car actually moves from point A to point B, okay, and let me just connect and show you a few visuals of that. Okay, and I can help you in explaining these concepts with my writing pen so that it would be better understood for you. Okay, so what we do actually in autonomous cars, in autonomous vehicles, we just give autonomous vehicle, we just give him the point A, and I hope the pen that I'm writing with, it's visible. Yeah, everyone. Is it visible? No, I think it's not visible. Let me share my screen again. I think I'm not shared my complete screen. That's why it's the problem. Okay, now I think you can see. Yeah, perfect. Now I think you can see. Yeah. So it starts with let's say it starts with we place the car here. Okay. Sorry for my drawing. I'm an engineer by profession, so I'm supposed to have a bad drawing. So we start from point A and we move something like this and this, and it reaches to point B. Now, the car reaches from point A to point B. Now, the part that is interesting, okay, and that we can talk about, and you can imagine how difficult it is, that the car has fitted with camera. Okay, there would be either two, three things. Either there is a camera here, or there is some sensors. Okay, I will not go into the detail. Don't worry about that. Although camera is also a type of sensor, but again, let's talk about in the layman terms. So camera and some kind of sensor is there. Okay. Now again, it depends upon for example, Tesla. If you have heard of the interviews by Elon Musk, he is saying that I want to design an autonomous car, and the functionality of the autonomous car should be the way that humans look into the whom humans see from their naked eyes. Right. So human brains are very complicated. Okay. The Tesla cars, I have seen those videos, and I hope some of you have seen those videos as well. Like Tesla cars once detected the sun. Okay, it detects the sun as a yellow light, as a yellow traffic light, and the car actually slows down. Okay, the car slows down on a moving road. Okay, because it detects the yellow light, or the yellow traffic light as the sun, or it detects sun as the yellow light, so that's why it slows down his speed. Okay, have you heard of that, guys? Any videos you have seen of that? Or Tesla going like out of the way in China? There has been a lot of cases in China. Again, the sources are YouTube's and those videos, and we heard on internet. Anyone? Have you heard of? Of course, there are not many. If you are automotive or car enthusiast you must have heard of. But again, it's fine. So that is the case. So we give him we start the car from A, B, and it has to reach with to car B. Okay, there are a lot of obstacles. You can imagine a car. You are driving a car. How many of you drive a car, guys? Just give me a yes or no in the chat. How many of you drive a car? Yeah. Okay. Gunjan drives it. Others, come on, guys. Or drive a two-wheeler as well. That is fine. In Bangalore, we just most of us drive two-wheelers because we don't have much space for uh, driving four-wheelers. Okay. Okay. I drive two-wheeler myself. Okay. I can drive four, but yeah, I mostly prefer two because you can just narrow down from some areas. Okay. Okay. Some people do, some people don't. Okay, cool. So whenever you are driving, right, you can imagine like if you imagine a road, right, there are people, there are autos coming from the right hand side, there is cyclists coming from the left hand side, then there is a bus coming from behind of you. Okay, and you have to consider all that, and then you have to take a narrow road, right? So this is very complicated structure that we have, especially on the Indian roads, right? So it's very complicated traffic that we have, I would say, in India, right? Especially. So building an autonomous car, being an autonomous car, it's very difficult task, you see, because you have to consider all the factors, okay, and you have to drive it, okay, and you have to reach from point A to point B. But in but in US, if you search for other videos as well, Google has started, Ola has, I think, also started their driverless taxis. Okay, there are driverless taxis. In those places, and you can literally drive from, they will pick you from point A and they will drop you at point B, and that too safely. Okay, so this is what we have started. So coming back to the point, the AI is very vast. Okay, autonomous vehicle is just a point we have just started. Okay, in the automotive industry there is a lot of things we can do, especially in the IT industry. We you can see here, right, the one of you gave the example of chat gpt, and that would be the major topic that we'll be discussing today. So so these kind of tools are very powerful. Okay, they have a tremendous amount of potential to develop and to solve the human problems. But the problem is that and the major question that I would like to put in front of you: would these tools take the place of human? Right? What do you think? Would these tools take the place of what we are doing right now, what we are doing today? Would they be able to interact in the same manner? Would they be able to do the work that you and me are doing in our organizations or in our daily work, daily life? Would they be able to do that? What do you think? Because we have to agree on one thing, that they obviously have the more memory than us. Okay, they have a better memory, they have a better memory search capabilities, right? uh yes, may not be 100% correct. Okay, others, what do you think? So of course they can beat us. Okay, they can beat us on few parameters. If we can discuss on this, okay, they can beat us on some parameters. Like for example, memory. Yeah, of course, Kishore, you can speak up, please. Like if you want to speak up, please raise your hand. Thank you, Kishore, for taking that up. Yes, please. Yeah, Kishore, you can unmute yourself and speak up. Kishore, we can't hear you. Especially I can't. Is Kishore audible to anyone? Mm, okay, I think my can't hear. Okay, Kishore, you can try rejoining your audio. I think that has some issues because you are on mute, but you can't speak. Yeah, you are not audible to us. Okay. Okay, coming back till Kishore joins his audio, connects his audio. Okay, so the one thing they can beat us in terms of memory. Okay, now memory is a very important aspect of AI and of the further discussion that we are going to have. Memory is a very important aspect, and the search that they can do in memory as well. Okay, they can quickly find out what they have read, how it can be implemented. Okay, and what we are going to implement. Okay, so these things, ChatGPT or the AI tools basically can do it very quickly, and I think more efficient than human. Correct. But the thing is that are they complex enough? Okay, because our human brains, the neurons that we have in the mind are very complex, very complex. So are they complex enough to understand these things? Okay, or will they develop these kind of capabilities to be that complex? Okay, I think, okay, I'll tell you my personal opinion on this, okay, and then we can have a discussion on this as well. That yeah, exactly. Cool, Kishore. No worries. You can join it. You can rejoin or connect your audio again, or you can type in what you were saying. Okay, so I think is that we won't be doing redundant work. Okay, we won't be doing redundant work. That is for sure. Okay, that is 100% sure. When there was no internet, when there was no program generator, back then their program generator also they developed. Before that, we might be doing some redundant work. Redundant work get lost. Okay, I know that there might be some job cuts. Okay, there might be some different situations, but we as a human are very intelligent beings. Okay, we will quickly take that opportunity and find the opportunity to look for a job. Okay, and look for something that the AI couldn't do it. Okay, yes, Wings. Yes, Wings, you want to say something? Okay, cool. Cool, guys. So let's move ahead. Okay, so we'll keep this discussion whether the robots can do it or not. Okay, for our throughout our sessions. Okay, now what is Gen AI? Okay, what is generative AI? Now, generative AI. Okay, now you have got the basic idea about what exactly is AI, what we are trying to do with AI, and what we can try implement and all these things. Okay, I think it's time to look into what is Gen AI. Now, generative AI is basically a type of artificial intelligence, okay, that can create new content, okay, such as images, such as text, such as audio, such as videos. Okay, so it's a generative part of an AI. Okay, where you can generate more and more things. Okay, so that is what we call as generative AI, Gen AI. Okay, there was a very good conference. If you try to, I would suggest you, every one of you, since you are from different backgrounds, I would suggest you to go for attending the conferences. Okay, now there are many conferences happening all over there. Okay, there are throughout the year. Okay, maybe you are in any big city like Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune, or Mumbai, or Delhi, Gurgaon. Okay, if you are at some of these places, you will definitely get chances on the monthly basis, I would say, if not daily. Okay, yes, Kishore. Now you are having audio. No, I think, yeah, we can't still hear you, Kishore. Okay, so Gen AI basically tries to use they uses some algorithms to learn from the patterns and the relationship from the existing data that we have given to it. Okay, and they apply their knowledge to generate the new content that we have. For example, if I give, let's say I'm a lawyer. Okay, let's say I'm a lawyer. I have given them some kind of contract. Okay, I have signed a contract with an organization. I give the AI tool this contract. Okay, and what does the AI tool does? It summarizes this contract for me. Okay, we are going to actually do that. Okay, we are going to actually do that live in our class. Okay, in this session. So it basically tries to create the summary of this contract for me. Okay. And if I ask him like, okay, let's do one thing. Let's create a similar kind of contract. Okay. Let's create a similar kind of contract that we have given. Okay. But for a different position. Okay. You have changed the position there. Okay. You have changed the position. You have changed the date with a different date, with a different person. Okay. For example, if I'll give you a very real life example. Let's say I'm an HR. Okay, this is one of the example of lawyer, but let's go back to the HR thing. So let's say I'm a hiring manager. I'm looking for hire people and I distribute the offer letters. Like we whenever we join any organization, we get the offer letters. Correct. So whenever I get an offer letter, it is customized, right? It has my name. Okay. It has my date of joining, DOJ, date of joining. It has my job role. Okay, job role, I'll call it as JR. Then it would have certain other details, okay, related to my project. So certain project details it also have. So these are the things that I has customized from my offer letter. Now the HR has to type it everything. Okay, the HR has to copy. It has a they obviously they have a format. Okay, and they have an Excel sheet. Okay, see the problem that HR or the hiring people have. So I think they have the format of it. Okay, and if someone is from HR, please respond to it. I am helping you guys out. Then they have a format, and then they have an Excel sheet. Excel sheet is of the sheet of the people who have joined, or who are joining. Okay, and they have to release the offer letter to them. Now, what we can do is we can give this format plus this Excel sheet of the new people joining that will contain all of these details. This Excel sheet will have all of these columns: name, date of joining, their job role, their project, every details this Excel sheet will have. Okay, now they have got this Excel sheet from the different managers who have their openings. Okay, they have created this Excel sheet for them. Now that what the HR people have to do is they just take this format, they just take this Excel and give both of them to the AI. Okay, and then they ask AI, okay, AI, just do one thing, create me 100 offer letters. There are 100 people here. Okay, create me 100 different offer letters in the PDF format. Okay, that I can download. Okay, that I can download, and with these names, with these joining letter and all these details. Okay, the AI will hardly take 5 to 10 minutes at max. At max, I'm asking, I'm telling, at max. Okay, they would take 5 to 10 minutes and would generate 100 PDFs for you. Okay, and if you ask them to send it, they can also send it. You can automate that task as well. Okay, so this is how the easy world has become now. So this is something a redundant part. Okay, I'm not saying their role is redundant or something. I'm saying that this is something that they can they can give to AI, and the AI can do it for them. Okay, and they can do something that is more important. Okay, cool guys. Are we good with this? Did you get the idea, everyone? Yes. Okay. Is anyone from HR side or hiring side or recruitment, anything related to that part? Is there anyone? Can I get a quick yes or raise hand? Anything? Oh, Kishore, you are from there. Okay, I'll lower down your hand for now, because otherwise, in every question, your hand would be raised. Okay. Uh, cool. I don't find anyone from the hiring team. Otherwise, they would have get benefited. No worries. Cool. So that is what Gen AI is. So generating the different content. Okay, so I take already present data, already taken patterns. Okay, the AI will generate from already existing patterns and relationship between the data, and it tried to generate the different offer letters. Okay, so this is called Gen AI, generative AI. It can generate images, text, audio, videos. This is just the starting that I have told you. Okay, there can be a lot of things. Now, a very important question, guys, that I think I have for you is uh, that what do you think will be the challenges, okay, in training a Gen AI model? Okay, what do you think would be the challenges if for AI something like this that can generate? Okay, what are the problems they are facing right now, and what are the problems they might face in the future? What do you think? Just think about it. Take your time. No hurry. We have a long session, so just take your time and think about it. Like, what are the challenges you think? See, AI or data science is all about thinking. Okay, it's all about the from the brain. It's implementing. Okay, yeah. So, what do you think? The challenges that we have is something called Gen AI. Okay. Data collection can be a problem. I don't feel that data collection can be a problem. Uh, okay, but still, yeah, data collection at some point it might be the problem. Okay, understood. What else? Accuracy. Yeah, accuracy, definitely. Accuracy can be a big problem, can be a big challenge. And it is a big challenge for some tools out there. The main challenge with the user or how to utilize the functionality. Okay, Kishore, got it. Maybe reducing the manpower, which leads to the loss of the jobs from human. Uh, Again, that is a debatable topic. Okay, we can discuss on that. But yeah, I'm mostly concerned. I'm mostly my question was around. For example, you are a Gen AI tool. Okay, imagine yourself as a Gen AI tool. Okay, you are generating something. Okay, now what are the problems you would face in generating something? Let's say I give you an audio. I ask you to generate an audio where our PM is speaking about something. Okay, what he has not spoken about. Okay, something. So how would you generate a video for that? So these are my problems. For example, HR, I think the same job title can have the different role scope in different companies. Okay, yes, definitely. I think the more complex the job becomes, okay, the more complex the requirement becomes, I think that is a problem. Okay, and that will create a problem for these tools. What do you think? Agreed with me? The more complex we make the task, okay, the difficult it become for them to generate a good accuracy or a good output. That is a usable output, I would say. Guys, agree with me on this? Guys, hello. Yes. Okay, integrating with the systems can be complex with the data involved. Okay, perfect. Yes, agreed on that side. Correct. So that is the case with Gen AI. Okay, let's try to move on. Okay, let's try to move on. Now, how Gen AI works, okay, how generative AI works, okay, let's try to see that. So first, what we get is, okay, we get the training data. Now, the training data can be anything. Okay, imagine the training data as, for example, we give some articles, okay, some articles or some contracts, okay, to the Gen AI tool to generate a new contract. Okay, so that would be the training data. Okay, or I am generating a tool that detects what is cat, what is dog. Okay, and I'm giving the images of cat and dog. Okay, some images of cat, some images of dog. Okay, as the generative data, training data, and I'm training the machine learning. I'm training the AI about that. Does it sounds good to everyone? Yeah. Does it sound good? Yes. Okay. Cool, guys. So that is what a training data is. Okay. Then once the AI model, Gen AI model, get the training data, massive amount of data. For example, the Chat GPT have massive amount of data set of text, images, and other data type of data has been fed into to train this AI model. Okay, to train the Chat GPT. So that's how easily they can generate the output. Okay, you can see within seconds they can generate what we can never think of. Okay, and in those seconds. Okay, and they are generating that data. So why they are able to generate that data? Because we human don't generate, we do human don't learn that at that particular pace. Okay, and we don't remember those things at that particular level, and we can't find those in our memory at that level. Okay, but these tools can, of course. Then the second point, how they work. Okay, after once they have got the data. Okay, it's all about the learning patterns. Okay, now the model learns underlying patterns and relationship within the data. Okay, for example, if I give you a cat or dog example, okay, they will try to find out the patterns in the appearance of cat and dog. Okay, some patterns. Can you tell me in the chat, guys? What do you think a differentiating asset would be? If I tell you, if imagine yourself as a very small kid, okay, or a machine baby, and you are seeing a particular animal as the first time, you have to explain someone, okay, what exactly is a cat. Okay, there is a very small kid, and you have to explain him what exactly is a cat. How would you explain him that what is a cat and what is a dog? Okay, maybe I'll try to help you. Four legs is something that you will tell him. Okay. Maybe one tail. Okay, but again, with these features, I can't differentiate a cat and a dog. Any more features, guys? Can you tell me what are the differentiating features between cat and dog, which can help me explaining, which can help us explaining the difference between cat and dog? Anyone? Eyes may be different. Yeah, correct. Eyes are different. Okay. Pointed eyes or maybe oval shaped eyes, something like that. Okay, something like that might be possible. Okay, others, everyone, Gunjan, Kishore, Ajay. Okay, am I not audible? I think am I audible? I am audible. Cool. Yeah, guys. What's it? What are the difference between cat and a dog? Simple. The facial features, sound that they make. Okay, perfect. Very good. Very good answer. Yes. So maybe difference on their voice. Okay, voice can be a differentiating feature. Then their eyes, the shape of their eyes can be differentiating features. Do you think that the ears can be a shape of the ears can be a differentiating features, guys? Shape of the ears, shape of the face as well. Yeah, face and shape of the ears, maybe their nose can be a differentiating features. Okay, so these are some differentiating features. So these when we say that there are relationships and the patterns, okay, we talk about these simple relationship and these simple patterns. See, guys, AI is nothing more than simple mathematics and simple combining things what we feel. Okay, how we understand and how we are able to simplify things, and how we can think of as a small kid. We are explaining to a small kid, or we are learning a small kid, or we are telling it to a small kid as simple as you can think of, and you have to write it in the form of code, in the form of using some technology. That is simple as AI. Okay, anyone can do AI, anyone can write code in AI. Okay, it's just a language, first of all, of explaining the machine what we are saying. Okay, and then we need to understand what to tell machine. Okay, and what to tell machine is again very simple. We just need to think of, okay, how I can explain it to a simple child, a small child. Okay, simple, nothing else. So I would tell a machine that, okay, if particular animal has some these eye patterns, these ears shape, and the shape of the face is like this. Okay, you can classify them as a cat, and if these are the patterns, you can classify them as a dog. Okay, so learning from the training data, they try to apply some patterns, they try to learn some patterns and relationships, and then they are ready to predict whatever you want. Okay, and that brings us to the next part, that is generating output. Now, in case of generating output, what we do is we give them some non-similar or not seen data sets. Okay, I will give him some non-seen cat and dog images, and I will ask the AI tool to identify which is cat and which is dog. Okay. Also, if you are really interested about this, and you want to explore this on the real time basis, I can help you in this as well. Okay. See, what you can do is just type cat dog classifier online. Okay. See, there are image classifier tools as well. Okay, there are image classifier tools that are present. Okay, and you can literally just upload your image, and you can just get the you get the I have seen this image classifier online. See, image recognition, personal image classifier. There are a lot of tools that are available. You can just upload an image, and they will try to find out what you have uploaded. Okay, and that too with a good accuracy level. Okay, you just have to drop an image here, and they will try to find out. Okay, okay. So try to explore these things. I am pasting the links in the chat. Okay, so these are some very famous and very good AI tools that in AI platform that you can explore. Okay, what they have is they have done a great training data. They have a very good training data, and they have done the learning patterns. Their model have learned the pattern from them. Okay, and after the class, try to explore these patterns. Now output we have given them the training data. They have developed the code patterns in them. Then they have created the output, some kind of output they have created, and then we are evaluation, and the fine tuning is done. Okay, now what is evaluation? What is fine tuning? Let's say some of the images are actually the dog images, but our AI somehow predicts them to be a cat. Okay, again, this is possible because they don't come with 100% accuracy. Even your chat GPT doesn't come with 100% accuracy at all time. Okay, so they might get some outputs wrong. They might get some things wrong. Okay, and that is where our help is required. Okay, and we as a human comes into the picture now. So we can we can change some patterns. We can change some pattern, change some relationship, modify some code. Okay, and we can ask them, okay, if you are identifying these eyes and these type of eyes and shape and everything, we can change these things. Okay, and can fine tune them basically. Okay, so fine tuning is something that we can try to do. Okay, and yeah, evaluation and fine tuning is what we are trying to do now. We will try Valuation is in terms of accuracy percentage or maybe error percentage. For example, if let's say 100 images of cat and dog we have given to the model, AI model, and they are able to identify 99 correct images. Okay, so their accuracy comes out to be 99%. Correct. 99% of the images they are able to classify successfully, and there is only 1% error rate, for example. Clear, guys? Are you getting this? Did you get the complete pipeline? Did you get the complete working of it in the layman terms? Did you get it? Everyone? Guys, in my session, it's very simple. Just write Y for yes and N for no. Simple. That's it. Just keep your fingers on Y or N, and that's all. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the session. Clear, everyone? Yeah. Okay. See, at the end of the day, the motivation for me to take the session is only you guys. Okay. That's the only motivation I have, and the response that you will give to me. Okay. If you give a better response, I am more excited to tell you. I may give a few other examples, few more details on that. Okay. So the only motivation I have, see, to be very honest, is you guys. Okay. There is no other motivation for me to take the session. Okay. And you are the only motivation for me. Okay. Cool, guys. Thank you. Please keep on responding, and I'll try to cover things at my level best. So this is what how Gen AI overall works. Now there is a one another term that you have seen with AI, that is ML, that is machine learning. Okay, have you heard of them? Heard of this term, guys? Machine learning. Anyone have heard of this term? Machine learning, ML. Okay, one person has heard that. Okay, two, three people have heard that. Okay, perfect. Yes. Yes. Heard of it? Yeah. So now I will tell you in today's session, you will learn something new. That is the difference between AI and ML. Okay. What exactly is the difference between AI and ML? Now, see, AI is not limited to just giving the data and getting an output. Okay, that is not AI. Okay. AI is giving the power to the machine. Okay, AI is more about letting the machine figure out things on their own. Okay, there are two types of AIs. There are weaker AIs, there are stronger AIs. For example, of weaker AIs are, let's say your anyone, what type of audio device you have used. Like, have you used Alexa? You have used Google Home. You have used Apple Siri. You have used Google Chrome, Google voice assistants. Any audio device you have used, guys? Anyone? I have used Amazon Alexa and I have used Apple Siri. Okay, so these are the two for me. Great. Ajay have used the same thing. Okay, others, what do you think? What do you have used? Alexa. Okay, like most of us have interacted with Alexa or maybe Google Assistants. I was using when I was having Android. I was like interacting with Google Assistant, right? So how they have become smart. Okay, if I ask Apple Siri, hey Siri, what is the time now? And hey Alexa, play this song. Okay, hey Alexa, weather kya hai? Right, something like that. Okay, they respond, right? Have you seen that? They respond very quickly and they respond very accurately. Okay, what is running behind them? Okay, what is in that small machine? What is in that small device? Okay, so what we have done is, what the engineers have done, okay, they have, the creators of Alexa, what they have done is they have created this AI model. Okay, they have trained this AI model, okay, on many data, on a big amount of data. Okay, they have trained a lot of queries. Okay, queries like, if someone asks temperature, give the answer to this. Okay, give this as an answer, temperature of today. Okay, if someone asks about weather, give this as the weather of today. If someone asks to play a song, play this song. Okay, if someone is asking about a joke, okay, right, these are the set of jokes that you can like repeat on their regular basis. Okay, so all of this learning has been provided to the small device Alexa. Okay, and whenever and what we are doing, we are just testing it. Okay, we are just testing the output, and we are just testing it. Okay, and we are getting, what we are getting is, we are getting an output. Okay, this is what we are getting. Okay, so all the code that is running behind Alexa is nothing but an AI. Okay, so whenever next time you interact with Alexa, be smart on interacting that. Okay, why? Because if you are asking some question to them, okay, they are learning from them as well, from that as well. Okay, so a very live example to this is always an autonomous car. Okay, the more autonomous car will drive around the road, the more better it would become in handling the pressure, in handling the different situations. Okay, because the more AI will learn, the more these machine learning tools will learn, the better, the more we use Chat GPT. Why the Chat GPT is free? Have you heard of it? Like, have you thought about it? Why exactly the Chat GPT is free? If the chat gpt is so complicated, if the chat gpt has lot of running costs, you don't can have you seen the running cost of one query on chat gpt? On the daily basis, I use chat gpt like hundreds of times, right? How much cost they are charging from me? Okay, like something 2000 per month. Okay, that is what I am paying for chat gpt. Right? And I'm using it on, like, on the unlimited basis, right? Why they are giving it for free? Have you thought of it, guys? Yes, exactly, because they are training the model. The more we are searching on their model, they are actually getting the benefit out of it. Okay, if I'm searching for an article, or if I'm giving, if you're giving a, if you're giving, let's say for example, if you're giving a contract, okay, or a document you are giving to ChatGPT. Okay, you're giving a document to the chat gpt. Okay, the chat gpt is actually learning from that document. Okay, it is taking the document into the consideration and it will learn from the document. So if someone else asks the question about this document, or if someone else asks any other question, the chat gpt will consider the document that you have uploaded. Okay, that's the scariest part, that these AI tools are becoming more smart and smart as we are learning, as we are using them. So the more we use these tools, the more smart they become and the less smart we become. No, it's not like that. Okay, we are also becoming the smart. Okay, and we are the smartest of all. Just believe me on that. Okay. Yes. So actually, they want to make their tools robust. They want to make their tool more accurate. Okay, and that is what they are trying to do. That's why they provide it for free. And for the small, over the period of time, they will start charging some premium. Okay, once they have trained their model at a particular level, they will start charging for the premium. Okay, and that has to be the case. Okay. So just wait for that time when you have to pay for using the Google, or when you have to pay for the basic version of ChatGPT use. Okay, you have to pay for that. Okay, and they will be charges for sure. Okay, they have the funding right now. They can do it for now. Okay, but at the one point of time, after one point of time, they have to charge it. Okay, cool. So machine learning is simple. Okay, the machine learning is basically, if you consider this as an AI, if this is an AI, okay, in this space, this is what we have machine learning. So machine learning is a subset. It is a subset of AI. Okay, to be honest, it's a subset of AI. Now, AI is something, AI is like a big ocean. Okay, AI has a lot of applications, a lot of tools, a lot of things, a lot of everything is a lot of in AI. Okay, you can do literally a lot of things in AI. Okay, they can learn on their own. They can have different tools. They have the learning mechanism. Different kind of learning mechanism is there. There are different kind of commands. Everything is so different. Okay, there is a small part that we have seen that is called machine learning. Now, in machine learning, what we do is we give the data to the model. There is a ML model, first of all, that we ML model is nothing but a simple mathematical equation, mathematical, you can say a coding based machine learning model algorithm that we have created. Now we feed a data to it. We feed the data to the machine learning model and it gives the output. Simple. Now a very simple example of machine learning, or the output we are getting is house price prediction. House price prediction. House price prediction, or you can say weather prediction. How many of you have used weather prediction before going to a match tomorrow? How many of you have used weather prediction? Yeah. Recommendation system, suggestions, accurate. Perfect. Guys, have you used weather prediction? Yes, no? I have used a lot. I used to play cricket. Like right now also I have to play cricket. I used to play cricket. But with my friends, what I used to do is I used to see whether tomorrow it's raining or not. Okay, and if it is raining tomorrow, okay, I have to like we have to reschedule our matches. Okay, so that's what weather prediction does. Okay, so you can just get the weather prediction quickly. Okay, and like they also provide a good accuracy. At my time when I was a kid and I was going through and I was like predicting using these tools. Okay, what tools? There was only Google. No tool was there. Okay, so when I was using these things, there was no accuracy mentioned over there, right? So right now, but they comes with an accuracy. Like there are 50% chances that it would rain at 2 p.m. That there would be a rain at 2 p.m. and there are 90% chances that the temperature is going to be 30 degrees Celsius at 9 p.m. So this is the level of accuracy. This is the level of detailing that they have achieved. Okay. At my time, it was not this. Okay. But now the time has changed. Okay. Now the things have changed. Okay. And this is the level of accuracy that they have achieved. Clear, guys? Okay. Cool. Perfect. Yeah. So that is what machine learning is. So it's a subset of AI. Okay. At the end. Now, let's talk about the key concepts in artificial intelligence. Okay, we have to focus more on the AI side. Okay, machine learning and deep learning and data science is just a part of our discussion. Okay, the main focus we have to keep is always AI. Okay, the key concepts, what we have to see in AI is what we are exploring now. So, artificial intelligence, it encompasses fundamental abilities like learning, reasoning, and self-correction. Now, they also do the self-correction, guys. If you have heard of this term, self-correction. Okay, if you notice this, it is a very dangerous and very important term for AI. Okay, why? Because if they are able to self-correct them, okay, they won't be able to make mistakes. Okay, because these are machines, these are not humans that they will do human error. Okay, these are machines, they won't do error. Okay, and that this is very dangerous. So because they try to self-correct themselves. Okay, if you give machine a paper of an exam, okay, and if you ask them to solve it, okay, they would solve it at a good accuracy. Let's say they scored 50%. Okay, and then you provided them with the answer sheet. Okay, they would score 80%. Okay, again, given the same exam. And again, if you provide them with the answer sheet and ask them to solve it again, they would now slowly and slowly they would achieve 100%. Okay, with this, there is a very famous a video that goes viral. Like if someone asked, there was a interview going on. Okay, there was interviewer. Okay, and then there was candidate. Okay, the interviewer asked candidate, okay, what role you are applying for? He said machine learning. Okay. He asked like, okay, do you know machine learning? He says, yes, I know machine learning. The interviewer asked, okay, what is this multiplication of 2 into 10? Okay. He says 5. Interviewer asks, okay, try again. No, this is the wrong answer. He says, okay, it's 10. He says again, wrong answer. He says 15. Now the interviewer gets frustrated. Okay, he said like, what's going on? You can't answer a simple maths question that is 2 into 10. Now he says 20. Okay, so interviewer is not right. You are right now. But why did you give 3 wrong answers? He said like, you asked me that whether I know machine learning or not. And from the concept of machine learning, I was just learning. And that's the best part. I get the concept of self-correction. Okay, I just wanted to tell you this may be a very lame joke, but actually this tells us the concept of self-correction, the how the machines self-correct themselves. Okay, at a very superficial level, these things sound easy. Okay, when you get into the deeper level, there are very complex things that are going on. Okay, and that we have to implement. Okay, and then we go there. Okay, so let's try to get into the details and see what are the different key concepts about AI. Okay. Now, these are some very important tools, some of the very important terms that we use in AI, that is learning, reasoning, and self-correction. Okay. Although we have got the idea about all the three, but still, learning is the ability to acquire the new knowledge and the skills over the time. Okay. From experience and training. If a car is running on the road, if the auto wala passes in front of him, okay, the car will, the next time the car will be automatic wherever there is an auto coming in front, the car will automatically understand, or this time the car is aware enough to understand, okay, the auto wala can come into this load. Okay, again, that is what we call as learning by experiences. And learning by training is, as I told you in an example of a cat and dog. Okay, a cat and dog classifier. Okay, the same example that I gave you. So this is called learning by training. Okay, that is the mostly the case of how we implement machine learning. Okay, and talk about reasoning. The reasoning is process of using logic and evidence to draw conclusions. Okay, to make decisions and to solve different problems that we have. Okay, that is what we call as reasoning. Okay, understanding what is the problem, giving the solution to that. Okay, and thinking about, okay, what better we can do. Okay, what are the conclusions that we can make from it. Okay, so this is called a part of reasoning. Then there is self-correction, guys. I have already told you what is self-correction, right? So that is what self-correction is. That is what reasoning is. That is what learning is. So are you guys enjoying the session? Are you guys okay with what you have seen till now? Sure, I will share you this PPT. I'll ask the organizers to share the PPT. But are you guys enjoying it? Are you learning something? Getting things? Everyone? Uh, Jaspreet, you have to come to the chat. I think most of the people are replying on the chat. So far, so good. Okay. Thank you, Pramod. Others, are you enjoying it? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Uh, hmm. Okay. Perfect. Yes, Jaspreet, you can't see that because some of the people are like most of the people are replying in host to panelist. So you can't see the chat. Yes, yes, Kishore, definitely. We'll do that. Just some theory, some basics, understanding, and we are almost there. Now there are two types of AI, as I told you. Okay, there are weak AI. There is a strong AI. I have already given you an example. Weak AI tends to solve the simpler problems. They don't have much on the deeper level of understanding and self-correction side. Okay, they more rely on what human gave them. Okay, or what they have already trained to do. Okay, something on the sort of machine learning kind of stuff. Okay, but they have very limited data. They have the machine learning model built, algorithm ready, and they can give the output. Okay, but the stronger AI are like very responsive. They can learn from themselves. They have the self correction mechanism. They have a lot of advanced techniques and the ways of learning things. Okay, so that is these are the two overview of the level of the AI, different types of AI that we have. Okay, and the formal definition of machine learning, okay, is was something that is pending. Okay, so machine learning, this is the formal definition, guys, is a subset of AI, okay, that uses statistical methods, okay, that allows machines to improve their result and the amount of training that you fed in. Supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement. These are the three types of learning. I'm not going into the detail of them. I know it would be more at this point, but yeah, these are the three types of machine learning that we have. Okay, cool. And this is the chart, okay, where you, how many of you have heard of the term deep learning? Guys, how many of you have heard of the term deep learning? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Deep learning you have not heard of. Cool. No worries. So deep learning is again, okay. Deep learning is nothing but a subset of machine learning. Okay, where we use complex machine learning, more complex machine learning models. Okay, where we use neural networks, and some kind of neural network is, you can imagine as a neurons, how it work in the in our brain. Okay. Okay, so that is what a machine deep learning is. Okay, some kind of neural networks, very complicated. Imagine your brain as a neural network. Okay, and we are designing your brain like that. Okay, cool. Now, let's talk about the applications of Gen AI, guys. Okay, now there are, I if I start speaking about the applications in detail, okay, this class, or we would be speaking the complete night, okay, about the applications of Gen AI. Okay, but again, we have a limited amount of time. Okay, so the Gen AI had numerous applications, from creative sector to creating images, videos, and music, to an healthcare sector where we can generate synthetic medical data for training AI models, and we can have chatbot development for customer service experience. So these are the three very common, and there is also creating the code for the coders like me. Okay. So that is also a use case that the Gen AI is trying to solve. Okay. Now, in the healthcare as well, I have heard of a use, an application, and I think I have heard of a news that comes up that there was a boy in some area of I think America. There was his mom was the boy was struggling with some disease, and they consulted one doctor, then they consulted another doctor, then they consulted another doctor. Okay, but nothing was happening for, let's say, 2 3 years, something. The time passed, but nothing was uh, going their way around. Then his mom, out of the curiosity, I don't know why, she uploaded the report, okay, on the chat GPT, the generative tools. She uploaded the report on. Okay, and once she uploaded the report on GPT, the GPT gives him the solution and the problem what he is diagnosis. Okay, and certain like symptoms of it, and looking into the symptoms and the report, the chat GPT gives him the detailed idea about, okay, this is the problem that you are having, and this you are diagnosed with this kind of disease, and you have to do these things. Okay, chat GPT directly solves them. Okay, what the three doctors couldn't do, okay, their experience, years of experience couldn't do, the chat GPT have done at that point. Okay, I'm not saying again the doctor will be replaced by chat GPT, of course not. Okay, it's a lot to do up from the doctor just to check the report. Okay, there is a lot of things, like there is surgery, there is a lot of things that the doctor can do. Okay, and also the experience counts. But in terms of generating the reports, in terms of suggesting the medicines, in terms of diagnosing with possible disease, okay, chat GPT and these tools like chat GPT and the Gen AI tools can help us. Okay, and that is what my point is. Okay, do you agree with me, guys? And this is the real case. I'm not making this up just for the session. Okay, this is the real case. Yeah, this is the real case. You can just like Google it, and I have heard of it. That's why I'm saying I'm not making this up. Okay, cool. So these are the some use cases that we can have and that Gen AI is trying to solve. Now, there are also some benefits of Gen AI. Okay, let's talk about some benefits of Gen AI. Or if the session has been too heavy, guys, can we take a quick 10 minutes break? Okay, and we can have some water. I can have some water, and you can get some tea, coffee, and then you can come back, and we can continue our discussion from here on the benefits of generative AI. Okay, cool, guys. Yeah. Okay, guys. It's 9:08 in my clock. Okay, let's be back around 9:20. Okay, we'll start from 9:20. Okay, cool, guys. See you in 10 minutes. Cool, cool. Sure. Guys, are we back? Everyone? Yeah, cool guys. So I hope everyone is back. Then yeah, let me share my screen again and we can get started. Okay, I'll vanish this off. Okay, so let's talk about the benefits that we have of Gen AI. Okay, now the benefits are huge. Okay, to be very honest, like first it enhanced the creativity. Okay, they are very creative on some of the tasks, not if not writing or drawing any images. Okay, they are very creative in terms of ideas and in terms of designs, with the simple matter of fact that they have good memory. Okay, they can memorize different designs from different artists. Okay, and they can keep the content among themselves, and then they can replicate the same thing, okay, at a quicker level than we human can do. Okay, so they can also produce various contents like formats, okay, such as writing and music in terms of art and everything. Okay, so enhance in terms of creativity has improved. Okay, and these are the benefits of Gen AI. We can improve, we can use them for enhancing our creativity. Then there is increased in terms of efficiency as well. Okay, for example, if I'm doing the basic Python writing codes, okay, I can give it to the ChatGPT to write basic Python codes. Okay, because I know the ChatGPT will write correct code and at least 90% accurate code. Okay, and 10% I have to modify them. Okay, and that's has been the part, guys. Like seriously, on the at least on the code generation side, they give 80-90% accuracy kind of, and you always have to debug the code that they have given. Okay, similar is the case with uh, the contract generation or maybe content generation, maybe image generation. Okay, anything of that matter. Okay, this has been the case. So increase in terms of efficiency. Okay, they can do repetitive tasks very easily. We don't have to get involved into doing the repetitive tasks. Okay, freeing up the human time and resources. Okay, that's the main part. And this can lead to faster production times and higher efficiency overall. Okay, in a factory. Okay, that's where they most of the jobs are lost now. Okay, because they are doing the repetitive task, and we as a human we don't have to do the repetitive task assigned. Okay. Okay, cool guys. Then talking about another benefit, that is improved personalization. Okay, they can obviously take care of more personalized experience for the users. For instance, the tailor content, they can tailor content recommendations or generate personalized product suggestions as well. Okay, in Amazon website, how many of you have noticed this? Like, this is the product that you have purchased, these are the pricing details on Amazon, and below they suggest, there is a list of products that people buying this have also bought this, or this can be a good match for the product that you have purchased. How many of you have seen this kind of a list in below Amazon that suggests you something that you have not bought, okay, but can be bought together? Yeah, most of you agreed. Okay, we have seen this kind of list. So improved personalization. So also, if you see around, okay, it's not about this. Okay, yes, Gunjan wants to say something. Yes, Gunjan, please. Okay, okay. Oh, I got it. Okay, you were just raising the hand to just say yes. Okay, got it. Cool. My bad. Uh, so it's just not about the product that you are buying. Okay, if you open these shopping e-commerce website like Amazon, okay, the user experience that you can see, the user interface, okay, that you open, okay, is different for you and it is different for me. It is different for some other people as well. Okay, so the product list of products, or maybe the offers, the things are very different for you and me. Okay, it may be the case that I'm living in India, you are living in some other country. Okay, I'm living in a different time zone, you are living in a different time zone. My area is different from your area. Okay, my choices, the likes, I have liked a particular product, I have searched for a particular product, so my search preferences are different. My like percentage or liking is different. Okay, what I buy together, what I have bought my previous orders, okay, these are different. Okay, so there can be many differences that create these kind of personalized user experience. Okay, so that is the case. Okay, if you want to check it right now, you can take your phone and just open Amazon app, and don't search for any product, just scroll down to the end of the list and see, and just look for, just click somewhere, and just take another mobile from anyone, your family member, anyone, your friend, something. Just open the Amazon app and go to the same thing, go to the same place where the products are listed basically. Okay, you will see different products for both of you, okay, in both of your list. Okay, now the greater accessibility. Okay, generated AI can make more complex processes more accessible. Okay, to a wider audience. Okay, because again, the basic tasks are basic tasks are taken care by the Gen AI. The bigger tasks, okay, or the more complex tasks are given to the larger audience to solve it. Now it can help people to create content design without specialized skills. Okay, so these things can be there, and these things are has to be taken care of. Okay, so that is the way. Okay, guys, and so these are the some of the very important benefits that we have. Okay, are we good with this, everyone? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So these are the things, these are some of the benefits that we have for Gen AI. Now there are also the challenges that the Gen AI has. Okay, there are certain challenges like the bias, fairness. Okay, the biases are not fair. Okay, uh, there can be existing biases that are present in the data. Okay, certain do and don'ts should be there, have can be there. Okay, that they are trained on. Then there is fairness and the unbiasedness output that is very difficult. For example, if on in the data it is it on the data side we have 99 images of a cat. Okay, and one image is only there for a dog. Okay, then there are very high chances that the whatever the output we are getting as a prediction from the AI model is has to be going with cat, because there is a already existing bias in the training data. Okay, this is just a small example, and this is just a small use case that we have considered, but I just want to show you the biasness, what is called bias. Okay, so this is why if the data is biased, the output can be biased as well. Okay, so the fairness and the unbiasedness of the output is a challenge for Gen AI, because they generate what they have been given to. Okay, they don't apply their brain. They don't apply the brain at the start of the model, of the training of the model. Okay, if you are trained the model on a bad data, you will get a bad output. Okay, simple. So ethical concerns, there are a lot of ethical concerns, misuse of the generated fake news or deep fakes you have heard of. Okay, then there are raising ethical concerns regarding accountability, transparency, and responsible use. I have seen a paper from Elsevier, one of the very famous journal. If you have heard of anyone who have heard of Elsevier, the very famous research publication journal. Anyone? Where you publish research paper? Anyone have gone through, have explored this field? No? Okay, 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 cool, no worries. There are very famous publications, okay, research publications. Okay, think about this. There are very famous research publications, okay, and the people are generating the research papers, okay, from Gen AI, from ChatGPT and other tools, and they are directly publishing in a very famous research papers, research conferences and publications. Okay, so the research paper are getting published uh, that are being generated by Gen AI, maybe ChatGPT or something, and they are getting published in very famous conferences. Okay, so yeah, this is a challenge with Gen AI. Transparency and responsible use and accountability has been a problem. That's why most of the corporate fields, most of the big players in the corporate world have not commented or have banned ChatGPT and these related LLM tools. Now, explainability, okay, and interpretability. Okay, understanding how Gen AI models make decisions can be challenging. Okay, because to the lesser extent of our knowledge and in terms of working of these Gen AI, okay, we have been very concise and very timidly placed in a situation that we cannot comment on how these decisions are being played, how these decisions have been made. For example, there is a 10,000, okay, 10,000 lines of essay. Okay, 10,000 lines of data it has, the Gen AI has been generated on. Okay, and if I ask him to summarize this data set, okay, and he is picking line number 1, line number 4, and line number 999. Okay, so what is the possibility and how it is actually picking up line number 999 is very difficult to understand. Okay, at least some of us, it's very difficult for understand. Okay, so it is difficult to trust and validate their output as well. Okay, it is the explainability and the interpretability are crucial for responsible development. Okay, deployment. Now, this is a very important point, and that's why most of the corporates and most of the bigger clients have struggled in using these tools. Okay, and that has been a continuous problem for Gen AI. Now, I hope that these problems will get resolved as quickly as possible, and we can get a more unbiased, more ethical, and more interpretable and explainable and secured Gen AI tools. Okay, so I have covered all the challenges and given you the more concept, a better version of the Gen AI. Basically, is what we would be expecting with the near future. Okay, so these are the some challenges that we have. Okay, I won't bore you with all theory. So uh, let's try to do some you can say some fun and some so one of the AI tool that we have explored was this image recognition system. Okay, we can have a image of cat, and let's try to see if it actually predicts. Okay, let's see if this tool predicts it right or not. Okay, now this doesn't look, this looks more of a cat, the standard cat, you can say. Okay, and I try to see if the copying of this uh, will work or not. I try to copy this image. Let's scroll this down. Hmm. Let me save this image now. I'll save this image in the National Geographic. Let's save this. I'll open and paste it in the download section. What was the name? National Geographic. Yes, correct. Oh, JPG and PNG are the supported format. Great, great. This is good. Let me try to save it in the format of JPG. No, I can't save it. These are the struggles that we have now. Okay, this looks good, cute. Let's try to save this. Please save in JPG or some PNG format. Oh, JPEG. I don't know whether JPEG is also a possible, but I don't think they will take it. Yeah, they are loading the result. Let's see what is the result they are coming up. Again, I have not tried this. See, see here, it's animal that is with 100% confidence they are telling, and 100%, guys. You can see the level of accuracy they have right now, and at least on at least speaking on the website side. So they have 100% accuracy that we have uploaded the image in right front of you. I have uploaded this image. Okay, and we got it animal with a 100% accuracy level, 100% confidence level from that they have written. The cat, it is a cat, it is a kitten, it is a mammal, it is a pet. Again, there are tons of things. Now, can you try to explore this system? Okay, I got a human too. Okay, perfect. You uploaded your image, you uploaded some other image as a human. If I was with my friend, I would have uploaded his image and and see what comes. Whether it's really a oh, you uploaded your sister's image. Okay, that's good. Okay, guys, I want you all to give it a try. Okay, give it a try, guys. Let's give it a try to this tool. I have sent you the image. I have sent you the link in the chat. I'll again send you the link in the chat. Give it a try. Do it once. Thank you, Gunjan, for trying it. Okay, others, let's give it a try. So, see, this is one of the AI tool that we have. Okay. Now, how benefit we can get it? Now, not in terms of just joking. Okay, I'm saying like, for example, there is an app. Okay, I got an offer to create an app that would take the image. The farmer would just click the image of a crop. Okay, you can try this and you can just listen me out because I can't keep myself quiet. So imagine that I was given an offer for making an app there. The demand was that the farmer would click an image of a crop, and it the output should be that what crop it is, okay, and in how much, whether it's hydrated or not, any disease the crop is having, what type of fertilizers it would require, what kind of pesticides it would be okay with, okay, and how much water it would require, and in which particular month it grows, and rabi crop or whatever crop it is. So all these details should be there once you click out the image, once you click the image of a crop. Okay. See how beautiful this is. Okay. Worked well for Pramod as well. Others. So see the application of it. Okay. It's not about just identifying a human or identifying a cat or a dog or a tiger. Okay. It's more about how application oriented we can make these Gen AI tools. Okay. To use. Okay. And this is the biggest part. Okay. And this is the most important part that we are making. Others, can you give it a try as well? Others, did you give it a try? Come on, guys, give it a try. Then we'll try some another AI tool. Okay, great, great. I gave two weird observation. It gave two weird observations. Seems to be genuine though. Okay. Okay. Cool. So this is one of the tools that we can explore and that we explored. Now the other tool that is very famous, okay, and you must have heard of it, is Gemini. Okay, Google Google Gemini, that is Google Bard previously. Okay, have you ever explored this, guys? Anyone explored Google Gemini? No. Okay, this is a very good tool. You can see here. Okay, you can it can work like a chat bot. Okay, just you need to enter a prompt. Now prompt is nothing. Okay, literally the prompt is nothing but yes, when it was barred. Yes, yes, yes. Not with this. Okay, we can integrate to other tools and then we can do it. Okay, not with this tool like as a whole. Okay, we can do the automation. Okay, but we need to integrate that with other and we can do that. Sure, I'll provide you with the link. Just have a look. Wait, everyone. Everyone just open it. Okay, for now. Now, let's give it a prompt. Prompt is nothing but some feature, some content that you want to give and you want to ask the Gemini or you want to talk about Gemini. For example, I would say, hey, okay, it would reply me like a robot. Okay, hey, what I can do for you? Is there anything you would like to ask or a task that you would like to complete? Okay, for example, I would say, let's say, prepare me a list of old 90s uh, English songs. Okay, let's see what it is. See here, it prepared a list of old 90s songs. Okay, and that too with a link as well for Wikipedia and the name of the and the beautiful images as well. See how interactive it is. Now, once you have got the responses, guys, okay, give it a try on your own in your own system. Just open it. You need to sign in a bit. Okay, you need to sign it up. Yeah, so just sign in right away and just give it a try. Okay, just give it a try. Just say hi and get started. You can just directly get started as well. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yes, it's like OpenAI only. Yeah, it's like ChatGPT only. But yeah, did you give it a try, everyone? Others? A cool tool. Others, give it a try. Now it's very interesting, guys. How you can see here. Okay. Yes, yes. You can, even that's what I was saying. Okay, so yeah, it can literally generate images as well. Yeah, it can literally. Uh, yes, sure. I can send you the list of tools, but yeah, it's great to interact with them. One other thing that you can that is very important. Okay, for example, you can ask him to generate a story. Okay, or let's say image. Okay, for example, we can ask him to generate cat based cat generate an image of dog having face like a cat. Okay. Again, no animals are harmed in this prompt. You can see here are some images. I don't know what it would give. Yeah, you can see literally here. Uh, this looks the most closest. You can even download the images as well. Okay, they now see here. It tried to get a image like a cat. You can see the nose and everything. He tried to pick it up, uh, but again it failed. Here, it seems that he tried to since the cat is on a cuter side. Okay, the cat was playing, and he tried to place a dog on in place of that. Okay, so yeah, it tried to give that. Maybe you can generate more images and we can get a better image than this. So again, these are the things that you can do that as well. You can see this looks more accurate, right? This looks more accurate. So yeah, yes, generate a dog face having bone. Okay, this is also interesting. You can generate this as well. Okay, now it's not all about fun as well. Okay, it's more to the something that you can think of, guys. Anything that you can think of that you can help in. Yeah, see here, a dog face having a bone. It gives better images here now. Okay, cool, guys. Does it sound good? Yeah. Also, you can upload one of your image as well. For example, let's say I have a what I can tell you. Let's say I have a story. Okay, I'll take a story image. Okay, from my images, I'll take a story. Okay, let's say this is the story that I have right now. Okay, I copied this image, or maybe this is the story that I have. I copied this image. I can copy this. Why? Yes, it can be used to create PPT as well. Okay, yeah, it can be used. For example, this is a story that you have. Okay, I copied the image here. I went here. I pasted it. Okay, you have uploaded a prompt image, and you can say that you can ask summarize this story for me. Okay, and it will summarize the story for you. Okay, you don't have to do anything. Okay, it will summarize the story for you. But writing a prompt is also an art, guys. It's not about just write anything and you will get the answer. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, if you want to get the right answer, you have to ask the right question. Okay, and apply the right prompt. Okay, that is what we have to say. Okay, so you have to write a right prompt. Okay, now I will help you in this particular session to write a good prompt. Okay, and to write an accurate prompt, how to write an accurate prompt, what are the things that you can take care of to write a prompt. Okay, I'll help you in that. Okay, it might take some time. Okay, also you can upload the images from this upload section as well. See here, see it has created the summary of the story that you have given. Does it sound good to everyone? Yeah. You can also upload an document as well. Right? Uh, it's not always about the images. Okay, for example, if I show you the other version of this tool. Okay, this is the Gemini. This is the Google based chat GPT, or you can say LLM. Okay, now what is LLM, what are the details of it, will come on to the theoretical part, but for now I think you require this exploration. Okay, so just open chat GPT, or you can say openai.com. Yeah, this is the link, you can open it now. uh, Now let's try to explore the this platform of ChatGPT. And here you can choose which of the model you want to work with. Okay, 3.5 is the basic version. Okay, I think you will be getting 3.5 in your system once you open this link. So please write in the chat what is the model that you are getting here. Which model you are getting on the top. Like after ChatGPT, what is written? 4.0, Turbo, or 4 or 3.5? What is written over there? And I'll switch to that. I think you might be getting 3.5. I think 4.0 is also free now. Or 3.5. No, after ChatGPT. After ChatGPT, there might be some number written over there. Yeah, I have a prime. I have a paid version of it. So I'll get this. Yeah, 4 is written there. Others, what is the number written over? After ChatGPT, what's the number written here? Okay, for you, it's not showing any version. Okay, that is state no number. Okay, so I'll go with 4. Okay, are you able to see this attach option here? Are you able to see this attach option here in message chat GPT? Okay, you need to sign up. Yes, correct. Please do the sign up. Others? Yeah. Then it is 4. Please do the sign up and let me know in the text. Yeah, so these are the problems. I think you are done with that. Okay. Uh, one has to pay. Yeah, four. One has to pay. Okay, I'll go with four. Okay, for now. Okay, so you can attach a document. Okay, for example, I have this PPT. Okay, that I was showing you. Okay, I'll try to upload the PPT that I have. So this was the PPT that I was having. Okay, so I'll upload the PPT. Now, what this is the PPT that I was showing you. Okay, now what I'll do is I ask the chat GPT to summarize this PPT for me. Okay, so and provide the details of it. Okay, so just I'll give it one line. Just read the PPT. Yes, I'll write it down. Okay, and you can see on your see. It reads the complete PPT. Now, whatever you have to ask, whatever question you have to ask, whatever doubt you have to ask, whatever recreation of the slides you want, okay, you can ask them. For example, if I ask the chat GPT to, let's say, I want to add 5 more slides. So I would say add 5 more slides to this PPT. Okay, now it's not only that, I'll show you the power of Chat GPT and these LLM tools now. Okay, just give me a minute. I'll show you the power. See, this is just a simple text generation. It's not about the text generation. It's the document generation as well. I can just give me a second. I'll show you how a text can be a document can be. Okay, the document can be generated as well. Okay, now before I show you this, guys, I want to end the session with this. Okay, because this is a very interesting thing, and we'll just cover ChatGPT now. Before we end this, I would like to take a quiz for now. Okay, and then we'll come back to it again for sure. Okay, yes, Gunjan, you want to say something? Okay, there is a quiz option that you can see here. Okay, and yeah, so I have launched the quiz. Okay, you can see on your screen. Can you see the quiz, guys? There are 10 questions on the screen. Okay, take 15 minutes of time. Yeah, you can see the quiz. Okay, you have 15 minutes of time. Okay, to attempt this quiz, and yeah, after 15 minutes, okay, we will be back again and we'll discuss the chat GPT. Okay, and we'll explore a lot of features of that. Okay, not only this. Cool, guys. All the best for this quiz. Yeah, cool guys. Then I think you are done with the quiz, everyone. I can't help. I don't know if you have restarted the Zoom. I don't know how it will pop up on your screen because I can see only two options. But actually I can only see one option, that is end the poll. And I think everyone has. Yeah, so that is the case. Now, I think all of you are. Uh, sorry, Afzal. I can't help you on that side. Yeah, yes, I can't do much as well. I don't see an option. Like, okay, I'll try to end the poll and let's see how many of you have got the right answer. Okay, I'll share the results with you. So these are the results. Okay, not going to that. Cool, guys. So, yeah, these are the things. Let's get back to the. Uh, okay, so you can see here it has added 5 new slides. Okay, and like this. Okay, now what if I can ask? It can create a document as well. Okay, for example, uh, let's say I ask ChatGPT to give some task, guys. Give some task to me, and any task you have in mind that okay, this can't be done or this can be done. Anything you have in mind. Anyone, any daily task you can think of, create presentation on about topics like a chain prompt. Yes, we can do that as well. Okay, or for now, let me. I'm not sure about the presentation. I have never created that with presentation on progress report. Okay. Okay. Let's give it a try. Create a presentation on progress report and give a download link. Let's see how it works and is it able to create the presentation or not. Okay, I have never given a try for the presentation. I have created a Python notebooks. Okay, that's what for my purpose. uh, but yeah, let's see if we can create one for you, a presentation for you. But then, is there anything you want to say, or I can lower down your end? Okay, you can see it has created a presentation. Let's try to download this file. Let's see how it looks. Actually, it created a quite good report. You can see this is the presentation that has been generated uh, by ChatGPT, guys. Progress report and overview of the uh, current status and progress, future projections, and project overview, current status, challenges, solution. See, this is the size. Yeah, you can modify that. You can tell him how to give it a prompt, how to write a prompt. I will help you with that. But are you happy with the presentation it has given? Yeah, everyone. Yes, I'll help you in writing a best prompts possible that you can ever find on internet. I'll help you in that. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so what are the some other tasks that you guys, okay, in your daily job life, okay, that you guys do, and Any of these tasks that the chat GPT you think can help you in that? Can you think for a minute? Attendance management. Okay, attendance management is like hmm, but attendance management, how we can do it? Like that's what I'm thinking. What do you want ChatGPT to do in attendance management? It can create an Excel sheet, okay, with some random student names, and it can give you a attendance sheet. Okay, I can give it a try. Okay, I can give it a try for yes, Excel sheet. Yeah, Excel sheet it can give you. Okay, we can ask him create an Excel sheet having uh, two columns. Okay, student name and student marks. Okay, fill it with random details till 10th row. Okay, so this is how you can write a prompt, and let's see if it creates an Excel for you and give you the download link for that. Although I forget to mention the download link. Yeah. Once you have done that, once you have done something, okay, the chat GPT remembers that. Okay, see here, once if you see the pattern here, I have not asked him to uh, give me a download link. Okay, but I have just given him the prompt, but he remembers that in the last time, the last chat, you have asked him to give a download link. Okay, so he remembers and he gave the download link by itself. Okay, so this is something that we call as machine learning. Okay, the machine is learning, okay, from their mistakes. Okay, it will open. Yeah, you can see here it has nicely created student name and student marks details. Are you happy with this, guys? Can you see this? How they have created? Create a document on elastic tuning, Elasticsearch. That is again very easy task. Give some difficult task. Like for example, give something difficult. Think, guys. Think about it. Okay, this position is H6. Okay, what I can do is I can I can have an image here. Okay, we have an image here. Correct. So I'll give this image to ChatGPT. Okay, I'll image attach the image here in the in this section. Okay, yeah, here it is. Okay, now I will ask him to uh, paste this image on H6 cell of above generated Excel sheet and give the sheet download link. Okay. So what I have asked him to paste this particular image at this particular position in this particular cell here at 6. Okay, and give the download link again. Let's see if he is able to do that or not. Okay, see now the chat GPT also gives two types of responses sometimes to choose you for what is a better response. Now in this way, what the chat GPT is trying to do, let's try to focus this. Okay, the chat GPT is trying to train itself, okay, for the better results for your personalized experience and for the learning of the model as well. If I select this particular response, it means that the human are more comfortable and the human has selected this particular response. It means the chat GPT will get an impression, okay, this particular response is better, okay, and this particular different other model is not better. Okay, cool, guys. So let's say I selected this particular response. Now I've got the download link for the sheet. Let's see if it has a image or not. I've just clicked on it. It will take some seconds to open it. See, it has the image. Okay. it has the image, guys. Actually, it has the image. See, it literally pasted the image in the chat in the H6 position. See, it is starting from the H6 position. See, it starts from H6 position. Okay, guys, the chat GPT has done that. It's not all, guys. I can literally tell you this is just the starting, and you have just not experienced the 1% of what the chat GPT power can do. Okay, I'll give you one more example, some of the use case that can be used in the industry. Okay, for example, I can give him a website. Okay, for example, let's create Instagram website. No, not Instagram. Some common website like let's say um, some news website. Okay. Yeah, Python code is very simple. Again, I can quickly write the Python. Okay. Or news website. Okay. Let's say I can give him a news website like this. Okay. This is the news website. Okay. So what I'll tell ChatGPT is, see here. Be careful on this. Uh, Create a similar website using and give me the code. Or you can say that uh, write the code to create this website. Your doc is this is actually easy for it. Now it can be complicated, okay, but it will try to give you the basic idea of the tool. Okay, so now the ChatGPT is writing the code. You can see in the live session it's writing the code, and this code will actually work. I'll tell you that. I have written it so many times, and yeah, it actually works. This code actually works. See how good it writes the code. It writes a different files. They tell you what file is attached where, and what are the different files we have, and it writes the codes very beautifully. See, see, guys, it has written the code of a website. Okay, now you don't have to do anything, just copy the code and run it. Okay, and your website is ready. Okay, not the complete website, but at a part of it, or the basic structure of the website is ready, because the website codes are very huge. Okay, they are some 10,000 1 lakh lines of code, but at least some part of the code is ready from it. Okay, again, this is just the starting. Okay, for example, I want the chat GPT to, let's say, I want to show you the best use case that you can have on this. Okay, let's say traffic image. Okay, let's take a traffic image, and what I'll do is, okay, I'll give chat GPT this image. Okay, I will ask him create bounding boxes on all black cars in this image. Okay, so it will create a bounding boxes. Okay, this is a very important problem in our uh, in image detection, image recognition. Okay, it will create a bounding boxes on each and every black car. Okay, let's see how we can do it. See, let's see how it. See, guys, not very perfectly, but it has the ChatGPT has given a good try to add the bounding boxes. Okay, so now this is how it's been done. Now, if you ask him something else, okay, if I ask him to write the code for generating the bounding boxes, okay, uh, give me the code, or you can say the Python code for above bounding box generation. It will give you the exact Python code for that. See, It will tell you what are the parameters used. It has a proper comments in that. It writes the proper code from line by line, step by step. It will exchange the code. It will take the input as an image. It will do each and everything that is possible and that is required for the use case. Does it sound good to everyone, guys? Are you fascinated by this, guys? Did you like that? Yeah, cool guys. This sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Now we will. I'll explore Chat GPT for you. Okay. Now, if you see here in Chat GPT, this is the close sidebar. Okay, you can close the sidebar. You can create n number of chats here. Okay. For example, on the daily basis, you are doing some task. Okay. For example, you have the task of data adding. Okay, adding the data to the Excel sheet. Okay. Or maybe you have a task of creating reports. Okay. You have a task of doing anything. Okay, anything you want to do on the regular basis. Okay, you can ask Chat GPT to generate those things. Okay, you can ask Chat GPT and create a prompt like this. You can instruct Chat GPT how to do it. Okay, and after a few chats you will see that the difference is making. Okay, once you tell Chat GPT what to do and how to do it, okay, after some chats it will give you the proper results. Okay, now this is what we call as prompt engineering. Now how to write the prompt? Okay, we will try to, I'll help you in that. Okay, let me open the PPT and let us get back to the LLMs. Now, LLMs are learned language models. Okay, LLMs are, all these tools are LLMs. Okay, they started with 1967 ELIZA. Okay, and in from their standard code, Stanford Code NLP, then Google Brain, then Google Transformer Architecture, then OpenAI in 2020. So this has been an evolution of LLMs. Now there are different types of LLM: pre-trained, multinodal, fine-tuned. Again, we don't have to get into detail. What we are using is we are using the pre-trained transformers. We are using the pre-trained large language models. Okay, they are already trained on a good amount of data set and we are using them from that. Okay, now these are the applications of LLMs, although we have been using that. Evolution, conversational AI, text content generation that we have seen, understanding sentiments with the text. Okay, for example, if you paste the, you must have seen this, guys, when in the Twitter as well. When you try to tweet something, okay, you get the sentiment of the tweet. Okay, in the Gmail, if you try to write the mail, it will give you below, it will tell you whether mail is excited or not, whether mail is sad or you're punishing something. Or yeah, have you experienced that, the sentiment part of the Gen AI tools? Anyone, while writing the mail or message or tweet or maybe Facebook post or LinkedIn post? Yeah, have you experienced that? Great. Good, have experienced that. Others as well, Pramod as well. Great, cool. So that is what is called understanding sentiment within the text. Now there is efficient machine translation as well. You can translate it from one language to another language that you have already seen here. Now, this is how the Chat GPT works. Okay, now inside Chat GPT, how it works, I'm more excited to tell you how to write a prompt. And this is how you can write a prompt. Now, if you want to take a screenshot of it, you can take the screenshot as well. Okay, I'll reduce this up. You can take a screenshot of it, some pic or something. Okay, because this will help you in creating a prompt on the daily basis. Now, what you have to do is you have to create a prompt like this. Okay, you have to start with the task. What is the task that you have? What is the context of the task? For example, you are creating a document. Okay, so you have to tell him that, okay, I have to create a 100 pages document. Okay, the context of it maybe the context would be the document should contain uh, about Python or real estate. The document should be on the real estate analysis. Okay, exemplar is something you can tell him about. Okay, uh, similar to the realestate.com website. Okay, or you can paste the article as well. If you have an article, you can paste an article as well. Persona, give him okay, what exactly you want. Okay, what type of examples you want from it. Okay, then format of it, like what should be the format. It should be a PDF, it should be a Word format. You want in the form of bullet points, you want in the form of maybe maybe you can say in terms of paragraphs, in terms of long paragraphs, short paragraphs, whatever format you want it. Okay, and what should be the tone of it. You want it as a third party, a third person reference. You want it in the form of a first person reference. For example, if you can give the PPT to the chat GPT and ask him to write a speech on this PPT. Okay, for example, if let's say I was not speaking, I was very lazy. Okay, I'm a very lazy guy. So what I will do is I'll upload the PPT on ChatGPT and ask him to generate a speech for me on this PPT. Okay, so that I can just speak along with the PPT. Okay, I don't have to do anything. I just speak along with the PPT. This is something that I can also do. Okay, but again, I'm not doing that because I, I can speak while like without. So persona, context, task, exemplar, format, tone. Okay, the order is also important. Please keep in mind the order. Okay, and if there's an order, you'll give the chat GPT your prompt. Okay, what you want to generate from the chat GPT. You'll get a good output from chat GPT or Bard, or that is Gemini now. Clear, guys? Does it make sense, everyone? Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's good. Cool. Then, so basically, you can create your own text. You can rename the text as well. Okay. Once you have created your chat, let's say for different tasks, you can create different test chats. And what you have to do is at the end of the day, on the next day, once you have one day, you have is invested in creating a prompt, creating the chat. Okay, where you have explaining the chat GPT. Okay, how to do like this. Okay, give this output and give the output like this. Give the output like that. Give the document in the download form and in that format you have tell ChatGPT about everything. Okay, now after one day, it is giving the like good outputs, the actual output that you want. You can save the chat. Okay, you can just rename the chat and save it. Now the next time you wake up tomorrow, okay, you don't have to tell him everything again. You just upload the document and it will give you the output, and it remembers everything that you have written in that chat. And that's the best part about ChatGPT. Clear, guys? So you don't have to do the task again as you saw in this case. Okay, I didn't ask ChatGPT to give me the download link of this Excel sheet. You can see in this prompt I have never written here to give me the download link of this Excel sheet, but it has given me the link. Okay, why? Because ChatGPT remembers uh the previous chat. Yes, kind of. Yes. And if you use the more advanced version like 4.0, this is super fantastic, guys. You can literally see how the prompt is getting generated, how the memory of the chat GPT is getting updated. Okay, you can even edit in that and you can play along with that as well. Okay, and this is super fantastic. Okay, in using that. So once you get developed and once you are using chat GPT more and more in your daily life, you can go for that. Okay, cool. So this is the part. And then yeah, so you can also explore different type of GPTs that you have. Okay, you can create your cartoonized version of yourself as well. You can upload your image and it can create a cartoonized version of you, okay, as an image. There are other GPTs that you can directly use as well. For example, video GPT. It can help you in generating the videos for social media and YouTube, Instagrams. Max Solver GPT that is only specific to math solving problems. SQL Expert, Framework Finder, or maybe yeah, image generator, write for me GPT, Canva GPT, Scholar GPT. So you can work along that as well. Okay. So there are many types of different GPTs that you can help. Sure, Gunja. I'll share the complete presentation. Don't worry about that. Okay. For the data analyst role, just drop a file in that, and it can analyze and visualize your data. Okay. See, let's try to do this. Okay, I have an Excel file with me that I just analyzed a few minutes back. Let's say these student marks, okay, that we have just downloaded it. Okay, I'll ask him to create best possible visualization on this data and provide some stats insights. That's the role of data analyst mostly, to provide the insights and to create the visualization. Okay, now this is the very basic thing. Okay, the data analyst can do this in few minutes. Okay, but again, the task is the task. See guys, these are the different visualization it has provided, marks that are provided, a student number of student getting different marks, and then there are box plot of student marks. This is again a visualization. You have to write a code for it. Okay, there are different students on different marks basis. This is another visualization. Okay, and this is some statistics like the total number of students were 10, mean of the marks was 76.6, the minimum marks was 51, maximum marks was 98, the median of the marks was 79. Okay, so all these marks, all these insights, and all these visualizations are being provided. Okay, so does it look good, guys, to you? Is this interesting, everyone? Yes, they will cut down a lot of work. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is one of the use cases. And there are different chat GPTs. You can also create your own GPT as well. Okay, you can create your own GPT by going here, create your GPT. Okay, you can create your own GPT as well. You can tell him what you want. Okay, what type of task you have, and you can create your own GPT as well. Okay, so that is something that you can also do. And yeah. Okay, cool guys. I think that was all we needed to cover. If there is anything, there is a lot of working that takes place. Okay, the how the chat GPT works, everything. I'll share you this. Okay, slide. Okay, now anything you want to ask me, or yeah, I think we can call off the day as well. So yeah, whatever you want, we can do it. We can meet tomorrow same time, and yeah, we can discuss about other things in tomorrow's class. How was the class today? How was the session today, guys? Did you enjoy the session? Did you liked it? Any feedback, guys? Did you enjoy it? That's the best part. That's the most important part. Yeah, everyone, very informative. Okay, great. I'm happy to uh, assist you on this. Okay, it's great that you enjoyed the session. Yes, yes, yes. Need to learn a more lot. Yes. So that's how the AI world is. Okay, you need to learn a lot. Okay, in order to get through this. Okay, yes. Yeah, tomorrow we'll try to explore Office 365 tools and with another AI tool that is Copilot. So we'll explore that.
Hello, Abhishek.
Yes, Gunjan, please.
So basically, I need some techniques how we can use the prompt specifically. If it will be there, it will be much more feasible for me. The
Okay, how to
technique,
use the prompt or how to write the prompt?
basically how to write the prompt or the technique how we can use best use of the prompt, the hacking process and all these things. There is some process on no?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
if it is there, at least 10 to 15 minutes, at least the points, 5 or 10 points, or I think 20 points are there. If it will be there,
yeah,
it will be means great.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool. I'll try to get it tomorrow. Okay,
sure.
I'll try to get it tomorrow. I just covered the
Today's
glimpse of it. Yeah.
today's session is very good.
Thank
I'm
you.
enjoying a lot. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for attending it till the end. I know it's for India, it's very late night,
No,
but
no
yeah,
issue. No issue.
great. Yes, Pramod. Will there are a lot of AI tools. Okay, some of them will try to explore tomorrow. We are done with the time for today. We'll try to explore it tomorrow as well. Okay, we have a tomorrow 3 hour session as well. It's all about AI and AI tools tomorrow. There would be very less theory. You have to see tomorrow. Okay, I'll explain you the working of ChatGPT uh, on the overview side, and then we can more explore more on these details. Okay. Sure, Nilay, we'll talk about this tomorrow for sure. Okay, just bring this question up and we'll talk about this. Okay, I would love to hear feedback from you as well. And then now a very simple, a small question. If you can note down 4 or 5 tasks that you are doing on the daily basis. Okay, and you can note down these tasks that Chat GPT can help you in. Okay, or just note down the task and I'll help you to tell you how the Chat GPT or any AI tool can help you in doing that. Okay, so just note down the task, 4 or 5 tasks on the pen and paper, and we can tomorrow sit together and understand if ChatGPT can somehow help you in that. Okay, your work would be reduced in that case. Okay, your productivity will be improved. You can spend more time with your family. You can do something more productive. Okay, so yeah, so just note down some tasks that you are doing on the daily basis on the list of paper. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool guys. Yeah, then that's all. Then thank you everyone for attending this session today, and I enjoyed a lot personally. And yeah, you have been a great audience. See you tomorrow, same time. And yeah, thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.